Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, before the ODM Tononoka rally took place, there are two videos that emerged. In fact, one video emerged earlier, then the other one came later. And there are two different things happening in those two videos. Personally, I don't know if indeed they are original videos coming on the very day in Tononoka, but what I am understanding here is that ODM name has been used in one way or another to sell certain agenda to Kenyans in the very, very same video. So in this first video, there are young men who are dishing out money to individuals who have been put somewhere. You get money as you get out from that place. And those who are distributing money and the ones receiving, number one, they are in a uniform. And this uniform is ODM uniform. They are donning in ODM t-shirt orange and ODM caps orange. There is some writings on those t-shirts and caps. If you read that t-shirt, you would see the writing there, Ruto ndiye atatuachia. Sijui ni nini Ruto anawachia, president or what. That is what has been written on the t-shirt. If you go further to read on the cap, you would see they are saying, Rais, karibu nyumbani. And you wonder, that is the video, which was trending at the same time when ODM were hosting their rally in Tononoka, Mombasa County.
Halo Sala, hii mambo yako ya kutengeneza t-shirt hii ya president na ODM uwache kabisa. Umesikia? Tengeneza t-shirt ya ODM peke yake. Umesikia maneno? Asante sana. Kaa chini. Ukifanya hiyo utakula kiboko mbaya sana. Gaucho iko wapi? Gaucho iko wapi?
Now, beside this, there is another video which started trending immediately after ODM leaders finished their rally in Tononoka. And in the second video, you see there are young men who are chanting them. And you look at these people, first of all, they are dressed in ODM attire. The caps and the t-shirts. It is orange. That means these are ODM people in Tononoka. When you listen to them, they are chanting, Sifuna, Sifuna. So they are mentioning Sifuna in an event hosted by one Oburu Odinga and the Mombasa governor, Abdulsamad Narif. That is the second video in an ODM event. This video just came out after the Motononoka event. Now, I want us to continue with our Punchline discussion, but before we go deep into that, I have a quick and a very, very humble request. For those who are watching this channel and you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to our discussion. Now, when you see such kind of elements happening in ODM, you start concluding very differently. This is a new behavior that for the longest time, our channel has existed here. We have commented on very many videos from 2018. In fact, this channel started during NASA. When Mudavadi and Raila formed NASA, that is the time we started this channel. And before we were calling it NASA. How? Then we changed to Stureh, Punchline. Because now we wanted to be as individuals. By that time, we were actually supporting NASA fully kabisa. So from that time, at least I have had enough time online to understand how ODM has been operating in their events. The issue of handouts is a new thing. It is not something that I used to do, especially when we are still far away from the election. Hii sio tabia ya chama cha ODM. Vile nimekijua na kukifuatilia kwa muda mrefu, nimekijua nikiongea kuhusu mambo ya siasa almost 6 years. So when you see such a behavior, you wonder what has encouraged that. People are concluding that ODM is now losing the ground. And because it is losing the ground, it is looking for other ways to maintain some few people around. How do you maintain the few people? At least start encouraging this issue of handouts, the character of handouts. They are now embracing this. Mambo ya handouts ilikuwa kwa UDA na Kenya Kwanza. But now they are embracing that. It means they are losing the ground. Otherwise, if you are... So, this behavior shows that indeed managing ODM in absence of Raila Odinga, it is a headache. And this is my prediction. You give ODM 5 years, it is going to be reduced to a regional party that will be low on Nyanza. I can say it very openly. Nikiangalia bila wana behave saizi, tutasema sasa, unajua hapa na nyuma tulikuwa nasema ODM is split. Today it is a reality. When you look that huge crowd, people saying Sifuna, Babu, Orengo, it is split. Ziko mbili. We no longer have the big ODM, and going forward, tutakuwa tunaona ODM kama vile tunaona chama ya KANU, chama ya Jubilee, chama ya Ford Kenya. ODM itafika hapo. That is our history. Labda vyama vingine vitaamka vile tumeona Gachagua amekuja na DCP. Labda watu wale walikuwa kwa ODM wakuja na something different with different leadership. Na hii tabia wameanza hii. Who is the person who is encouraging this? Because we were told hata watumii pesa yao. Look at the branding. Rais. There's a possibility William Ruto organized for everything here, including the handouts to those people, so that at least they will be shouting and supporting anyone who will be talking about two-term and anyone who will be speaking in defense of ODM, so that it will be seen at least there are people who are in this party and they can feel some vibrance. So this is induced using money. Ndio watu waanze kukushangilia wakati mkutano unaendelea. So when we have to talk about hired crowd and you see such videos, we don't see anywhere Sifuna team was giving handouts. But we see here branded in ODM attires. People are not even shameful to give handouts publicly as they record. So we can conclude and say that there's a possibility some of this crowd hosted by ODM have hired people to attend and give them numbers. So the issue of organic crowd is a question on discussion. ODM is losing or gaining?